All right, we're going to get take two. You might notice it's a little calmer. Um, just like in Iowa, wait 5 minutes. If you don't like the weather, it'll change. So I'm going to flip you around here. Now we'll walk through the garden stuff. And on a side note, got a nice little rainbow with the rain and the sun. So as I was saying earlier, and I'm just going to leave that on here so you guys can kind of see what I'm dealing with the wind and the dust and the limited amount of rain that comes through here. Um, but we've got some little starts going here. I think we're going to have to reseed some of this, but so far the netting seems to have solved whatever was getting in there and eating it. And just in case it didn't, I stuck one of my cameras there. I know, Pat, you were asking about your tomato plants that you sent out here. We haven't got the cages put in yet, but I just set them on the bale. They're looking good. We got a little this is a sweet cherry tomato, husky cherry red. For some cherry tomatoes, this is my dead pepper plant that something ate the top of. I don't know why it ate that and not anything else. Bill and Cheryl, I guess Bill was watering it for me on our trip back to Iowa, and he was really disappointed that the heads of the mushrooms all disappeared one night because he thought I was raising those for food, but they're just a side effect. Um, let's see, this is cucumbers, and we've got some starts coming up, and all of these mushrooms. Pretty sure they're not edible, and I'm not going to test it out. This is green beans. I'm not seeing any coming up in that one. I believe this bale is cucumbers, and I spotted a start in here a little bit ago when I was giving them some water. So I know there's one in there somewhere, or maybe it was this. So this is my cantaloupe and watermelon. I got some starts in here to see how they do, and we've got a little bit. Those are starting to come up. This is an experiment that's not going to go anywhere. I'm guessing by next week we'll put something else in here, but I found some maple seeds in the engine compartment of the truck. I doubt they're viable still. They've probably been there for a year or two, but we'll see, because Lucy says she wants some trees that we would normally see back in Iowa out here. So we'll give that a go. The other four bales over here are green beans. So she's got green beans popping up all down here amongst the mushrooms. Here we lost a few seeds to, so there's these little birds. I said they were quail-like birds. I was talking to Bill and Cheryl. We went up and visited with them a little bit on Sunday afternoon, evening, and they said they are quail. It's just a different variety of quail than we see back in Iowa. So that's the garden so far on what's popping up, and hopefully as we progress, we'll see more and more. So I see we're already at 4 minutes here. I think the other one was 2 or 3 minutes, so that's a fairly long video anyways. So I think I'm going to end that for right now. And we do another building update here in the next day or two and let everybody know what's going on with that. So it's a lot calmer than it was the last walk. There's still a little bit of wind, but listening to the last video, I think these Bluetooth thingies are going to take care of some of that wind noise. So hopefully you guys won't have to suffer through that. For those that do, I appreciate it. Let me know if there's anything you want to see, and definitely show you. And Thanks for tracking along with us. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Have a good day. All right, so I watched the two videos and decided I'm going to do the noisy one second. Um, as you might have noticed, you didn't see that the way I was talking about it because there is quite a bit of audio disruption. It's not as bad in the second one, which you're going to see first, but it was bad in the one you're going to see next. So I was out kind of starting to go through the tour, and then the wind picked up and rain and all that. And the other thing I realized is I'm freaking filthy. So sorry about that. Again, thanks for following along. And if you're to this point, suffer through the next couple minutes and see a little dust kick up. Please like and subscribe. Thanks everybody for watching. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday, May 27th. I notice I got these little white things hanging out of my ears, and I've been kind of waiting for the wind, and I'm kind of turning on purpose so when I listen to the recording back, I can see how much wind noise these clear out. Hopefully enough that it makes this a much more pleasant experience for you guys. So figured I'd shoot a little quick video, and honestly it's been calm and clear all day, so I've just kind of been plugging along, wait for a little bit of wind to come up. Been into Pueblo, got some supplies, 2x4s to build out on the inside for my work benches. Picked up an air compressor so I can get the tires straight in the four-wheeler. Took the dogs out for a little run individually, each of them chasing me on the four-wheeler. And that all went well. So Seven's going to be enjoying some more off-leash time, and hopefully we'll get them a little more enthused about being out here and get them a little more freedom and running around. One of my neighbors going by right there. Nope, UPS. So I'm going to switch around here and we'll walk through the garden and see how things are going. So we had some issues with something eaten. We've got lettuce and she's got radishes in here, so I built a little net to go over it in case it's the birds. Let's see how that sounds. I'm probably going to have to redo this again because with the wind and rain, it's freaking cold. So, yeah, I think we're going to do this another day. There's the rain, there's the birds. Yeah. And now we're inside, where my building still hums. Maybe it was just going to be the one gust and gone, but that was kind of interesting. So there's light here now. So I put spray foam along that edge and a few places up there where there were some nail holes showing. And it cut down the vibrating sound you can hear just a little bit. From the outside, I did that corner. And my musical building hums at me. It's coming down decent outside. I also got this little corner done over here. There's still some humming going on back up over the box. So we'll keep tinkering at that. So I guess we'll just wrap up here and see what happens to this. Workbench is going back in there. I got a pile of 2x4s so I can start building the frames. Not sure what I'm going to counter them or top them off with, but I've got plenty of material. We're burning our paper trash. I got, it's not covered and tucked in yet, but I'd say 80% of our stuff in that little square. And I'll get some more in. I was trying to sort out and things that we might use, like obviously our camping stuff is right there, and we're going to be going back to Iowa 4th of July. And a few other boxes, most of it's kitchen stuff, things like that that I thought we might want. So I'm going to cut this one off and play it back and see how it looks.